This is a cabin tour of cabin A630. All right, when you first enter the stateroom, you'll see a little slot here for a key card. This ship does not actually have key cards, so that's kind of dated, but you do have your light switches here for off and on in different parts of the stateroom, which is nice. And then behind the door, there is one hook here. There's your emergency briefing on the back of the door. If we turn back around and kind of face the entry, you'll find a floor to ceiling mirror, which is great. Check your outfit before you head out for the day. And then to your left, Princess has, of course, these open closet designs. So up top, there's an open space to store whatever you'd like, along with life vests. Then there's plenty of hanging space. We don't have very many hangers in here right now. We've got a few there, and actually quite a bit more on this side, but we can always ask for more if we need them. Then you do have this large floor to ceiling cabinet. So if you open this up, you'll see that you have space on top. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves for spacing and organizing, and one safe. The safe is not huge, but decent enough size to store passports, wallets, whatever else you'd want to keep in there. Just adjacent to the open closet, you'll find your restroom. And on the back of the restroom door, there are 4 hooks for towels, toiletry bags, whatever you might need. There are some corner shelves, so 3 corner shelves there. Now, Princess does provide you with hand soap and body lotion, so that is provided, and a large sink area with plenty of countertop space, as well as storage down below. There's your toileting area, and if you step in, you'll find that there is a very tall shower with an adjustable, detachable shower head. And in the shower itself, there are products provided, which is shampoo. And this one actually, oh, there we go, shampoo and conditioner in one, and then shower gel. So that's provided. Now, the one disappointing thing about this bathroom would be, of course, the shower curtain, the dreaded shower curtain. I know all the other cruise lines now are providing, guests with glass enclosed shower doors. The space in here is not huge. I will say it is very tight. I think the shower is actually a pretty good size though, if I'm being honest. And there's a little foot ledge here for ladies if you want to shave your legs or whatever. So it's laid out nicely. It's not the biggest, but it's well appointed and has everything you need. Entering into the cabin itself, you'll see that there are 2 twin beds. Now, I am really excited to sleep in this cabin because I have found online reviews and lots of previous guests who've sailed Princess say that they have the most comfortable beds at sea. So I'm excited about that. Now, these 2 twin beds can be brought together to make one king bed if you'd like. And then for cabins like ours that sleeps up to 4, these are your bunk beds that will drop down from the ceiling. The cabin steward will make up the room this evening with the bunk beds so that the girls will have a place to sleep. It's a very cozy room. There is a nightstand here in the middle with 2 drawers. Just of note, there is one USB port there in the base of the lamp so that you can charge your devices by the bedside. Now, this is a standard balcony cabin, so there is no extra seating area or mini sofa like you find in the more expandable or more expansive staterooms. This area here is a desk area. You've got a phone, 3 drawers for organizing, and a desk chair, which is nice because it has actually a high back, so a comfortable place to work. And of course, they've got our, what used to be called the Princess Patter is now just a listing of events for the day, as well as information for the kids club and their wristbands. You do have a mirror on this side, so that is another place to look and get ready. And then on this side, a mirror is up there, as well as your mini bar area. So if you don't drink or don't use the mini fridge that is down below here, more like a little cooler, at least you could use this space to kind of organize more of your things. And there are 3 little areas on the side to organize more things. So let's take a look outside on the balcony. This does include, got some goobers out there. This does include some sheer drapes if you wanted to kind of close it off that way. Since we're sailing to Alaska, and Alaska is known as the land of the midnight sun, we're definitely going to want to use these blackout curtains to make our cabin as dark as possible. there's a little bit of light kind of escaping underneath there, but it really does a good job of blacking out the room. So one of the things to note about this cabin compared to, let's say, if you're staying with Disney, is if you have kids in a balcony, there is no lock or anything to lock this sliding door. So it is just turn of the knob here to lock and unlock the door. So just bear that in mind. So once you open the sliding glass door, a couple things I want to point out. One, I love a stateroom that has a balcony with a sliding glass door as opposed to ones that kind of swing open. I think those take up more space on your deck and slam shut too loudly. This is also really tinted. So I love the fact that the glass is tinted. So if you're inside but want a little bit of a breeze, it won't beat down and make the inside of your stateroom really hot. So let's go outside. So stepping out here onto the balcony, it is a really nice space. You've got hard walls here separating your stateroom from the next. And we've got 2 chairs and 1 table in the middle. And Isabel, can you show us how the chairs do kind of recline? So if you wanted to kind of lean back a little bit, you can do that.
Yes. So the chair can go up. It's like a beach chair, but shorter on the bottom. And you can recline it to anything you want.
Now, because this balcony is actually very narrow, you actually can't recline that chair as far back as you'd like and still be able to sit. Yeah. So you can see the chair is fully reclined.
Almost.
Isabel. Reclined. So the chair is almost fully reclined, but then you have no space to actually put your legs there and sit down. So you would have to turn the chair kind of long ways like this to be able to sit and recline.
But there's another level.
So it is a little bit of a narrow balcony. You can recline this way, but it's just gonna have to be adjusted. So, because it's not very wide. But anyway, so this is a view of the room from the balcony. And that concludes cabin tour for room A630 on board Discovery Princess. So for those of you that have 2 adults or 1 adult and 2 children, or just 4 people in your stateroom, and you want to have the queen or king size rather on the lower berth, you can do that. And our cabin attendant set it up beautifully for the children here. So there are 2 ladders that are available if you need 1 ladder for each side. He has just set it up with this 1 ladder here, which does obstruct the pathway from the hall kind of here at the end of the bed out to the balcony. But I do think it works. The ladder can be moved to the side, so attached here at the end of the bed or attached here in the center of the bed if this bed here at the bottom is split into 2 twins. So this works out really lovely. Very, very nice. It's a tight quarter, but it definitely works. And the other thing that I will say about these beds are they are bigger than the Disney cruise ship twin beds. The Disney cruise ship twin beds are really not great for, I would say, double-digit kids, 10 and over, 12 and over, it gets really tight. This could generally accommodate a very large adult comfortably in terms of length and space. So I think it's a great option for kids and adults alike. And I love the setup in here. Now we'll probably have to have a little one jump on the bed to get up here to her upper bunk, but this is just a great setup and we're really excited that this will sleep all of us comfortably.